No gold is not in her. She's a
Welcome to another exciting edition of the $1 Million Peddlers. I'm Paperboy.
And I'm Mr. Magazine.
What are we going to do today?
I don't know, hopefully have some fun.
Well, we always have fun. How can we not? I'm just a real blast at a party. We're going to open a pack.
One pack, one expensive pack.
One expensive pack.
All right. And this
We're not doing it now, though.
No.
We're going to talk about
Do you
it.
want me to show them the box?
Sure.
Sure. I get excited.
You do get
Yes.
excited. So basically, what this is we purchased it, and there is one card for the 1986 Fleer basketball set. PSA 8 graded. And as you see here on the screen, the set goes for $6,250. You could have bought a graded 8 set on eBay for that amount. Kind of a really good idea. The distributor purchased a set, and then what they did is they boxed it up into 132 different boxes. And what did that box cost?
This is box 16 of 132, and it cost around $160.
So $160 a box. So I did a little bit of math on that, and that works out to about $20,000. So a heck of an idea for whoever put this set out, because they spent, and again, I don't know if this is a set they purchased or not, but I could go out and purchase a set for that. So they purchased a set for $6,000 thereabouts. Probably found some local person to box it all up for them and to make it into the 132 different. And then they sold them for $160 each. So they got $20,000 out of a $6,000 set.
Nice.
It's good work if you can get it. Now let's talk about the set a little bit. It's pretty much the pinnacle of modern basketball collecting, I would say.
Oh, absolutely.
It's got a lot of really, really good rookies in it. Can you think of a few? I mean, obviously there's the big one.
Patrick Ewing, Charles Barkley, Karl Malone, Hakeem Olajuwon, Clyde Drexler, Spud Webb.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Yep. And then, of course, you've got Michael Jordan in there. And it's a really hot set right now, a really hot card right now because of the show going on ESPN about the Bulls from back then. And then it's also got a few overlooked players. I mean, it does have one of my all-time favorite, Larry Nance. He's in there, worth all of about $12, but he's in there. But then you've also got things like, Ralph Sampson. He made the Hall of Fame.
Isaiah Thomas.
But then you've got Kareem. You've got Larry Bird, Adrian Dantley, Magic. You've got all those players who also made
super loaded.
Danny Ainge rookie card, all that sort of thing. So basically, one of those cards from the set out of the 132. Watch us get the checklist. It actually books higher than a lot of the other cards.
Better than a common, probably.
That's true, too. So one of those 132 is in here. We have no idea. It's sealed. We're going to show you that in a few minutes. But we're going to talk a little bit more about this set. We've talked about it in the past. You cannot sell the Michael Jordan on eBay unless it's graded because there are a lot of counterfeits out there. So it is a very good card if graded. It is his rookie card. I guess technically the Star put some rookie cards out as well back in the day. Yeah. But those are, A, they're sketchy, and B, they're very, very difficult to find.
So he's basically 90% value of the set, since I think his PSA 8 card is worth $5,000 and this set sold for a little over $6,000.
That is true. Let's take a look at a couple of the cards you could get in there, though. If you don't have the Jordan in there, you could have the Karl Malone. Now that went for $195 PSA graded 8. Nice. The mailman always delivers. So that's not a bad card to have. You would actually make a couple of dollars if that card's in there.
Sure.
Let's see what else you could have in there. You could have Hakeem the Dream Olajuwon.
Oh,
that's actually
that went for a lot more than I thought.
Yeah, that's actually a very, very good card if you're able to get that. So it's another card in there you could make a little bit of money out of. And let's take a look here at the next one. Oh, Joe Barry Carroll. Well, yeah.
I'm going to set my expectations to Joe Barry.
And then the last but not least, the granddaddy of them all, the Michael Jordan. There's one.
They went for $10,000?
That went for $10,000.
But a whole set only went for $6,000?
Probably timing issue.
Huh.
I would definitely think that's a timing issue type deal. That he probably put that on right about when the show was hitting and all that kind of thing.
Yeah. Wow.
could have timed it perfect with people's stimulus checks. You know, who knows exactly what.
True.
Usually they sell for around $5,000 to $6,000. But that's another interesting thing about eBay. You never know. And at some point we're going to do a show about whether you should put things up for auction or you should put it up for the store. Because this is something or other that, okay, you put it in the store for $6,000 and you could have left money on the table.
Yeah.
The other side of it is you put it up for auction and for some reason things don't go well and you get $4,000 out of it. So there's a lot that goes into whether you put it up for auction or into your store. And we're going to talk about that in a future video. This person, God bless them, they got lucky on that. And they did get a fair number of bids, 20 bids on that as well. So with any luck, that's what we're going to be showing. We'll be dancing around shortly. But let us see what we got. All right. You've got the pack?
I do.
Let us see it again. All righty. Now, I know you did a little bit of research. And what number was this? Number
16.
16. Who was number 16 on the set?
Oh, jeez, I forgot already. See,
Leon Wood or somebody.
Yeah,
Actually, it's alphabetical, so it would be somebody. Probably Joe Barry Carroll, for all we know.
it could be.
And let us see. Oh, wait. Before you do that,
Yes.
we were going to play
Oh,
Fun
that's
Pack
right,
Poker.
That's right.
The vendor we purchased it from did include 2 packs of NFL 5 trading card game, 9 cards per pack. J.J. Watt, 2019, Julio Jones. So whoever
Brady,
wins this
Brady
gets the card in there, right?
Yeah, you get the whole pack. Huh?
No, the whole card in there.
Oh, that's not that. That doesn't look like that.
Oh, you mean just because you buy the thing, you don't want to just hand me
No.
Michael Jordan?
Let's see. How come this player doesn't have a name? Oh,
Does it give their
Michael.
name on
Oh,
there?
it's some.
Oh, Quandre
it's a play
Diggs.
card.
Oh, we got some play cards.
Michael Gallup.
Oh, Jameis
DJ,
Winston.
Oh, DJ Chark.
The first member of the 30-30 club in football. 30 touchdowns and 30 INTs.
I got a foil card of Brandon Graham.
You win.
Are you excited?
Leonard Williams.
Darius Slay. I want to slay these cards. Oh, Bradley Chubb. The wrong Chubb. Marcus Peters.
Allen Robinson the second,
All right,
not
these-
the first.
I'd like to throw these into the
Ooh.
fire patch.
Do not get those graded. They're not mint anymore.
All right,
All
so-
right, now on to the big thing.
Do you think this is sealed inside this box, or we're just going to see a graded card when we open this up?
I think you got to seal it inside there, right?
Right, I would. I'm kind of nervous about it. Let's
Hold
do
it
it
up.
this way.
Yeah, let's hold it up.
Let's do it this
You'll
way.
see it before we do. Oh! Oh.
You got excited. You thought it was Elijah one because it looks like that.
Phil Hubbard.
Phil Hubbard. Okay.
Well, we lost some money today.
All right. It was fun while it lasted.
Well, the nice thing out there, though, is if you do see those for sale, feel free to buy, unless you want the Phil Hubbard, in which case you should come to our shop and buy from us. But if the Phil Hubbard is what you wanted, it's here. If the Michael Jordan's what you wanted, it's still out there in the wild. Thank you and good
Try.
luck.
Take it easy. Thank you.
Phil Hubbard.
Oh, jeez. I really thought it was Elijah one because his rookie looks the same. He's bent down like that. I don't know if it was the same team or. Jeez.